Oh, excuse me. We are back with some Escape from Tarkov. So I don't know if you know this game. Uh, God, how do I even begin describing it? Well, real guns, real gunplay, realistic, a lot of reels. Um, Death happens very quickly. You can wear body armor, but if your leg is shot out and you can't walk, you can die very quickly from blood loss, from dehydration. You do have to drink, you have to eat, you have to stay warm. Those kind of survival elements are in it, but thankfully at the moment they don't impact the game too much. It's really about how well you can know the map and know the environment, know your weapon, and not just kind of run around at top speed, because you'll get shot pretty quickly that way. So there's a few cool maps in it. There's a few cool mechanics as well in it to understand. So where shall we start? We'll start down here. We'll start here actually, in the character section. So your character is obviously your character. There's some overall statistics here. I'll let you read that. By the way, I reset my statistics every 2 weeks, which you can do at the moment in the beta. Once you reset your statistics, it's a profile reset. Once you completely reset your profile, all your stats, everything gets wiped, but you also get back all of the equipment that you started with, which at the moment is kind of important. I'll come to explain that in a moment. This is my stash. It's the biggest one you can get. So when I first bought the game, I bought the cheapest version of it. Excuse me, which gave you like maybe a stash. If this is the top here, maybe that came down to about here, something like that. So obviously this is a much bigger stash. Stash is just where you store your gear. It's not that it's meaningless at the moment, it just allows you to hoard more or to keep more. So this is basically almost a fresh starting loadout. I think I'm missing the assault rifles and other stuff like that. But this is a big stash. You don't always get something like that. So it's complicated. So there are pistols, assault rifles, ammo. You have to add the pistol that you want to bring with you. You have to bring mags for the pistol. This is just the pistol we're talking about. In fact, these mags are already full, but if they weren't, I would have to manually reload them. See, it's telling me the magazine's already full. Here's some stuff I got on the last raid. I'm just going to take it out of it. This is a gamma container. You get a gamma or an alpha container. It just the size is different, that's all. And anything you put in your gamma container is yours to keep forever. So the reason I'm mentioning that is there's one important mechanic to understand. Anything you bring into the raid, if you die and another player takes that, it's gone. You lose it. So for example, this is a SV98, really high powered bolt action sniper rifle, very highly valuable. If I brought that in and lost it, it's gone forever. However, you can insure items, and once they're insured, if another player doesn't pick them up, you will get them back as long as you log in to get them. I've probably missed some insurance claims here. It was too long to wait. Kind of sucks. It doesn't really add anything to the game except forcing you to log in. Anyway, let's do a round in factory, which is a kind of a close quarters kind of a thing. So what have I got still? MP5. Yeah. This is for the MP5. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we want a backpack. Where does the backpack go? Here. We want a tactical rig. So then we can start to put this stuff here. So when you go to reload your gun, if you don't have the stuff in your pockets or your tactical rig, you won't be able to reload. You can't reach into your backpack and get something, so you'd have to move it manually from here to here. So it's important to have a tactical rig, or at least have stuff in your pockets. Mainly the rig is the way to go. So we're going to just go straight in with the pistol, 2 mags for that, and we'll take in this MP5, and we need the spare round for the MP5 here. That's all I have, really. Do I have armor? Yeah. I've got a case as well. What the heck? That's cool. I don't know where I got this. I must have picked it up. So it's a case within my stash, which basically gives more storage space. Or does it really? It's occupying 4 spaces, and it gives you 9. 3 3s are 9. Yeah. Okay. So that makes sense. That's that. So we also want to bring with us some medical supplies. 1, 2, some splints. 1, 2, some bandages. 1, 2. Probably won't need water on this round. Okay, well, we'll just go with that for now. This is the gear I'm bringing in, but you could see you could equip body armor, another weapon, eyewear, face cover, all of this kind of stuff. I'm hoping to come out of this raid with more than I bring in, so I'm not actually equipping a lot of stuff. Health. So you can be injured in various parts of you. Obviously, 435 is your total health. Each of these areas contribute to the total. Obviously, the head area has less health. You can wear a helmet, but it obscures your sound and your vision as well. Skills are kind of cool. So you can upgrade these skills as you go along. Increases the amount of stamina and the rate of its exhaustion while running and jumping. So they're kind of just little extra areas of progression where you can start to make yourself better as you're playing, which is kind of good. I really think it's kind of good. You don't, as far as I've seen, you don't assign points to any of them. They just level up by themselves. So I think vitality, maybe endurance, levels up just by running. And also your ability to, when you're looting, you'll see that you get XP just for looting as well. Map shows the map I currently hold. And tasks, you can go on quests for various of the traders. So various of the traders. Trading is simply where you go to buy stuff that you need to use. Each of the trader has their own specialities. In fact, Ragman might have some body armor. Goggles. No, that's just a rig. A scav vest is what I'm looking for. Who has them? Is it mechanic? No. Ragman I was just with. Mechanic peacekeeper. No, no armor. Oh, there we go, armor. Ah, yeah, so this one is blacked out. It's faded, so we don't know what this is. So we right-click, inspect. Sorry, not at all. It's right-click and examine. And you can see down here, I got some XP just for examining it. So definitely worth doing. Unfortunately, in order to buy this, I can't just buy it with money. He wants a mask, and he wants 5 of them. That's a shame. Sometimes this guy has cheap armor. Let's see if somebody else... Peacekeeper, we checked. Skier? I know one of these guys has cheap armor. Sometimes. Here we go. Try this. And as you can see in the bottom right, we're getting XP for examining all of these. 68,000, 82,000. These are pretty expensive. But there is an item called a scav vest, which is cheaper. Which I don't think we're going to find. A scav is basically an NPC. I'll show you in a moment. It'll make sense in a sec. So the main menu then is Escape from Tarkov, where you play it. So there's 2 ways to play. There's PMC or Scav. So PMC, that's your main character. As I said, you go into a raid with your main character and do everything necessary. The goal is to escape from Tarkov by extracting with all of the gear that you're carrying or that you've found. If you don't do that, if you die, as I said, you lose everything. Then there's a Scav, who's like basically the NPCs on the map. And you can join a game, a live PMC game as a scav, and all the other scavs they'll be with you, they'll be working with you, they won't attack you. If you go as a PMC, they will, as long as you don't attack them, of course. So basically you get just given a loadout, so it's a low risk way of actually having a game without losing your gear. But we'll do PMC for the first one. Factory, we'll go 3 p.m. Now, because I have a map, it shows me a map here with the extract points here in blue. If you didn't have a map, if you didn't buy a map, Therapist sells them. The screen would just show you a message saying something like, you don't have a map for this area. You can also enable offline mode, which means that there'll be no other players on the map. However, you won't gain any XP. But it's an amazing way to practice. Definitely use it to practice. As mentioned, anything that you lose that another player takes in the raid is gone, unless you insure it. So we can insure all. I'm going to confirm that. So that's insured everything I've brought into the raid with me. So even if I die and if a player doesn't pick this stuff up, I will get it back. So here we go, we're ready to join. At this point, be aware that you can join a group. If you get a random invite from somebody here, be careful, because they may be just inviting you to turn around and immediately shoot you as soon as you spawn. You'll spawn beside the people who invite you. And there's no comeback for that at all. There's no repercussions. So it's an easy way for somebody to get a lot of good gear. You'll spawn in with somebody, they'll just turn around and shoot you immediately and take your gear. So be aware of invites from random people. Unfortunately, kind of crappy, because it might be a nice way to get into the game. It's really good fun in a group. I play it with my gaming community all the time, and it is fun that way. But until they get the consequences for cheating and bad behavior up and running, you have to be careful. And I really hope they do that as well, because cheating or a toxic community or behavior is going to kill this game, and it's really, really unique. It is really kind of cool. Okay, so we're in. Sound is really important because stuff can be heard easily. So your run can last the whole time. Top right there, 34 minutes. Or you can die immediately. So it's definitely not a game where you run around. Take your time, listen. Try to find out what's going on. Get the drop on people. That's above me. Oh fuck. Well, whoever's up there has the advantage, so I'm just gonna back off. Don't remember asking for a torch. Oh, I don't. I thought I had a torch on this gun. Don't be afraid to stop and listen when you need to. It really helps. What the hell? How did I not kill him? You saw I laid into him. So I was actually killed by another player there, this guy. I I'm really not sure how, because that's so weird, because you could see that I actually held down the trigger for like 3 to 4 seconds on full auto, and that's usually enough to kill anybody, unless he had serious body armor on. But then I did bring up the shots towards his face, which wasn't covered. He had a helmet, but his face wasn't covered. So it's really strange. I'm not sure how that happened, but we can have a look. Let's see. Player 206. Body parts lost 2. KMs traveled 2. Damage dealt 595. So I did 595 damage to that guy, and we know that the base health is 435. So I have to assume he had armor, which gave him the extra ability to take that. But that's a lot of hits. Oh, he died. Did he? Combat experience elimination 1. Yeah, he must have died. I guess I died as well, though. Okay. So we'll see. Will I get my stuff back? Not sure. This is the guy here who I have it insured with. So he says, okay, my guys have went to retrieve your stuff. Sit tight, sugar. We'll see if I get it back. So let's get straight back in and do another run. But we'll do a scav run this time. I'll go factory again. The time on that was the same time, so it's I think it's possible I could join the same game again, just this time as an NPC in other players' eyes. Now, other scavs won't attack me unless I attack them, but I almost certainly will attack them because they carry good gear and I want it. So looks like I'm going in just with a pistol. Oh boy. It's a scav, I think.
Левый коронный, правый похоронный.
Shit, I think that was another scav. Just the way it was running, it looked like a player to me. Also, you can see I spawned in without fuck, empty. Yeah, well, that's how the games go sometimes. Sometimes they're quick. So it was actually another player. Was that another player who got me? Not sure. This symbol usually means it is. We'll see. Damage Delta 106. Okay. No problem. Let's go back to our character. And let's arm back up. Pistol. We need a rig. I don't have one. I have to go get one. I need a backpack. I have armor though. Yeah, let's just body armor up. Okay, so weapons. Yeah, okay, mags. You need mags. 1, 2. Ammo there. Medical supplies. We need a backpack. Do I have one still left? No. So I need a backpack. So we need to go to the ragman. I need a backpack and a tactical rig. Backpack and tactical rig. Okay. Shit, he wants dog tags. Oh, there's a scav vest. Ah, cool. So those are always worth getting. 10 of them. Jeez. No, enjoyed playing Tetris over there. You need a backpack as well. Oh, he wants dog tags. Oops. Damn it. Looks like we can't get a big backpack. Who else might have a backpack, I wonder? Ragman is normally the guy. Oh, here we go. Oh, he wants a hard drive. Okay. Mechanic, this guy always wants bitcoins usually. Skier. My buddy. No. Fence. Nope. Therapist usually doesn't have anything like this. Prapor. No. It's gonna have to be one of these. We'll quickly go back to the character, and so you can arrange this neatly any way you want. Because I reset so often, I just don't spend the time arranging it really anymore. Sorry, what is this? This is my tactical rig. Cool. Do you know what it was? I think that submachine gun just didn't have enough punch. That's probably what it was. Backpack. Few extras. Cool, so... what are we doing? We're doing factory again. We'll do another one on factory just to get used to it. And then we can probably switch to a more open map like a forest or something like that. You can only do your scav run, as I said, every 20 minutes. So we'll do a PMC for now. I'm gonna ensure everything. It's always worth doing. Ready up. Here we go. On the loading screen as well, you get some information on the various key combinations that are needed, which are useful. I have a Logitech G5. I can never get that on camera. Oh, here we go. Okay. Logitech G502 mouse mapped. I can hear someone. Sorry, again, I have to be sometimes a little bit quiet because listening is some of the best things you can do in this game. Handy little. You often find scavs wandering around down here. It's just a good tense shooter. And a lot of skill needed in terms of landing shots, surviving. Survival aspect and the losing your gear aspect at the moment doesn't add a huge amount to it, for me at least. So you'll remember this is near where I started the last time. Don't forget to look up high. Listen. Shit. That was one.
Чё, забыл, что тебе батон в пушку закидывают?
Above me. Stuck on a fucking wall. That really helps. Okay. Oh, here's a dead person. Check this out. I'm looting, I'm looting, I'm looting. He has nothing. So someone has been this way. There's another dead body there. Yeah. Predictable pattern, the person's come along and taken just all of the melee weapons. There's someone up here. I can hear them. I can hear them. They're up here. Do I peek? Just using the mouse wheel to slow my movement speed down to minimum. Another dead body. I can hear movement. There he is. Fucking hell, he didn't see me. How the fuck did he not see me? God, I'm stuck in the door.
Ах ты ебанула!
Stuck in the door. I don't believe it. God damn it. I can't go. Can't sneak around this door because I keep getting stuck on the frame of it. That was someone on the stairs. They just ran past me upstairs, I think. They're above me. I knew I shouldn't have looted there. Bummer. This guy got me. I mean, that was silly. That was really silly of me. I knew there was somebody around here. I knew there was. I was just trying to make it interesting for you. Oh boy. Hang on, Mike. Yep. What a shame. But if you learn something from every run, perfect. Got some XP. So you can see the pace is quite good as well. So we should now be ready to go back straight into another scav run. Should be free now. So by the time you finish this, you should always have one of these available, kind of. Oops, sorry. We'll do factory again. Next. I promise the next round we'll do something. We'll do the woods map with some longer range weapons. And then you'll have gotten to see kind of both sides of the game, the close quarters internal kind of stuff, and also the long range outdoor stuff as well. And the woods is a good map, a really fun map. Okay, so at least this time the weapon is loaded.
Сука ты, блядь, и упырь, блядь, гнида, блядь! Конец тебе!
God damn it. I'm gonna try and quickly speed loot this guy. Shit. Oh my god. Come on, move. Jesus. So, a Vepper. Great weapon. I see a carbine single shot. Shit. You think sometimes you see stuff moving as well. Okay, a bit of high ground gain there. Nice. Your movement. Don't know whether that's a player or an NPC. Come on, move. As I said, don't forget to watch up high because... Oh boy, wrong way. Can't go that way. Where are you, Mr. fucking shotgun? I gotta try and get down into the basements areas, maybe. Gotta watch up high. Those sneaky, sneaky folks. Okay, we're back here again. The old sticky fence. More dead guys. Press or just to rotate something as well. Oh, why can't I take that? Hmm. Go. That's all he had? Oh, no. Can't equip them. Oh, this is blocking. Okay. Well, I don't need it. Those kind of noises of standing on a loose tile are a dead giveaway to where you are. I hear someone. I don't know where they went, but they sounded close. I've reduced my movement speed to the slowest one now. So hopefully I won't be so loud. Lovely. Okay. Back around to the start of the room, I think. Lootable container there, I think. Okay, so taking it slow here. Oh, hello. Yikes. Where is this guy? No, it's a light. It's a holder for light bulb, light shade. Looked like a person's head hanging there. Sneaky, sneaky, slowly does it. Oh boy, those little notifications make you quite jumpy. Listen. I did not mean to do that. I thought it was going to be just an open door, not a breach. Just pretty loud. Oh, I'm extracting if I want. Cool, so that's an extraction point. The office, I think it's called. A quick look here, and then I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Oh yeah, this is where I was the other time. Remember, I came from the other direction. Yeah, so we're extracting now. There you go. That is how you get through and escape from Tarkov. With some okay gear as well. The Vepr is pretty good. I'll take that straight over to the next map. Did we kill someone? Oh, we did. We killed one scav right at the start. Cool. So we got a lot of stuff. I will just transfer it over to here. Again, I'm not going crazy about making this neat or sorting stuff out. We can sort it out when the game goes full release. It was a nice gun. Oh. Oh shit, I have to transfer everything. I was confused. I felt like I was on my character screen, but in fact, you need to take everything that you want to keep. Right, so that's everything. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. So let's have a look at the character. So we will put on this armor. We will take this duffel bag. We will take this. Oh, that's armor. Sorry. We need a rig. Do we have one? Oh, yeah. No, this is not a rig. This is... Oh, it is a rig. Apologies. We have a hatchet already. Don't need that. Don't need that. Factory map we don't need. We'll take this Vepr. It needs 7.6239 carbine rounds, so I need to buy those as well. This one takes 918. (9:18 p.m.) Okay, cool. So I need some 7.6239 for this. We gotta go trading. Who is gonna have 7.6239? Not that. Not that. Okay, he doesn't have it. Mags. (7.6239), and that's an SKS mag, so I don't think that will fit the gun we have. Yikes, who's gonna have this stuff? Rapport, maybe. (7.6239). PRS. Okay, and then we need a mag for it. 7.6239 mag. For AK-103 incompatible. I think that works for us. Sure. $10 round. 30 round. I think it's this one. Let's take 3 of those. Sorry, let's take 2. Let's take 3. So I need 7.6239. Those were 10 round mags, so I need 30 of these. Okay, we should be. Whoops, we should be good. Let's load this guy up. Okay, so we need to fill up these mags here. Just drag and drop. I really hope these mags are compatible. I don't think they are. That looks like a smaller mag. Well, we'll see, I guess. Let's take the freaking sniper rifle as well. It's gonna make somebody's day to kill me and find this rifle. Alright, cool. So all we need is, all we need is a map of the forest. So, what are we doing, forest? I think so. Sorry. Customs. Woods. Oh, not forest, woods it's actually called. Now we're ready. EMC, next. Woods. Okay, so exits are basically at the far corner. So if you spawn here, you're going to be over here, and vice versa. So if you spawn on this map, you can basically, if you want, see this wall here runs all the way around. If you hug that wall, you'll eventually get to know the map quite well and know where you can go. Also, other people do know that, and you're a big target against that wall, so do be careful if doing something like that. Ensure, yes, next, ready. Let's go. Okay. Here we go. Come on, nearly there. Although the SVD9, it is a good rifle. This might have been a bit of a waste though, because I just realized I don't have a scope on it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so as soon as possible, we want to try and get a little bit away from the wall. Now, here we are. Around here, you can get some scabs just patrolling around this area, so it can be sometimes a few easy kills for loot. We need to get into better cover though. Okay, there we go. Much better cover. Okay, let's see. These are my extraction points. You can double tap O to see them. So I think we actually need to go the other way. Yeah, I think we need to go this way. Outskirts is this way. You get people who like to hide in the forest around there as well. I can hear some shots. Okay. Gotta just start watching for people now. Just gotta check the settings. Can I do settings while I'm in here? Yeah. Getting a lot of itching problems. What the hell? Oh, please don't have frozen. I can hear people so close. I can hear some gunfire going off around here. Do you actually get better though at this? Is a little place where you can find some gear. Hopefully something good. What is this? Some kind of attachment. I'll put it in the gamma container for now. Where are you? I can hear close by shots. Is that a person? Or a tree trunk? I can't tell. A tree trunk. Spooky out here. See, I'd actually like to, you know, get into a fight. So doesn't tell you where you are, so I think we're I think we started around here, started running this way, then I reversed these are the rocks here and came back this way around these rocks. So I think we're around here looking towards the lumber yards. I think so. Extract should be around here. There's a guy there. Okay. Right there. See that? It's a scav. I'm gonna go for him. I think it's a scav because it's kind of very mechanical way of moving. Shit. This is when you get killed, of course. When you get greedy and you want that kill. This is when it happens. We're in a hot zone right now. Alright, cool. So now breathe slightly easier. The scavs, the NPC characters, they're basically aimbots. If they see you, you'll be dead pretty quick if they open fire. Where did you go, Mr. Scav? Where did you go? There's usually a lot of them around here. The fuck was that? Definitely heard something there. Wow, where are these guys? I hear something now. Where's it? Where is this person? Where are these folks? Oh, there we go. That looks like a player to me. And it sure was. Dumb. I should have just waited. Oh well. Guess what you get. So some minor looting experience, and hopefully some of those insurance claims come back again. So I'll take a quick break to get something to eat, and I'll come back with some other game. I think it's 2 a.m. here, so I need something a bit more less brain cell stimulating. Okay, see you in a moment.